So what is GitHub Enterprise? GitHub Enterprise enables organizations to leverage the tools and practices that have helped the open source communities thrive and produce great work. However, many organizations have security and governance needs much more than the community-based open source projects do, and that's where GitHub Enterprise comes in. It offers the features that a lot of enterprises need, from security, compliance, and auditing, and really to have the governance in place to protect the assets that they're building in technical IP. So how does GitHub Enterprise accelerate, developer velocity? We've heard a lot about developer velocity recently, especially with the McKinsey report that came out and that Microsoft stood behind and really started talking about the developer velocity index. What we see within that, one of the biggest contributors to increasing developer velocity is to reduce the friction within development teams to really help them unleash their potential. One of the biggest contributors to this is really through having the right tools, having the right platforms to develop on. And that's where GitHub Enterprise comes in. GitHub Enterprise provides a lot of the benefits of the open source community that you can now bring inside an organization to really get the benefit of inner sourcing, to look at how you can secure your your software supply chain, and to really enable teams to continue to use a tool, a platform that they're very familiar with. So at Quisitive, we developed a new offering called High Gear for GitHub. This offering is designed to help companies really embrace DevOps. A lot of companies don't know where to start, or they're looking at DevOps through a very kind of myopic lens. With our High Gear offering, it's to come in 3 different phases. The first phase is really to help an organization understand the totality of what DevOps is. We use the term DevOps quite a bit. It means a lot of different things, a lot of different people, as you find out in conversations. It's much more than kind of source code management and CI/CD. It embraces a lot of different kind of philosophies and processes. And so we have a workshop geared towards helping organizations understand what DevOps is and how they can look at it across people, process, and technology. From there, we dive in to GitHub itself, how to best configure it for the enterprise. What are the policies that an enterprise should set up to really drive collaboration, to drive that inner sourcing that's needed, and to ensure that a lot of the policies, the governance, the needs are being met. From there, we really then kind of take into high gear. Now that they've got the foundation, now they get the common understanding to take their projects and to start putting the automation in place. So helping them start using the repositories, helping them set up automated builds, helping them take those builds and release those repeatedly and consistently into Microsoft Azure.